and welcome back to some more Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. As I have stated, we are doing the post-game of Brilliant Diamond. Last time, we went into the Pokemon League, and we beat Cynthia. Now, did we beat it legally? No, we cheated. That's literally what happened, but that is A-okay with me. I will make it up to you all much later. We are back in our own home. Oh, Mom has something for us. Tommy! Barry came looking for you a little while ago. I don't know what it's about, but he was shouting at you about you needing to get on a ship at Snowpoint City. You know how impatient he is. He was gone before I could ask. Anyway, how's it going, kid? Is your project with Professor Rowan coming along? Great question, Mother. So, in the post-game, we have a lot open to us. We could go directly to where Barry wants us to go, but I think it would be more effective and more efficient if we went around the world and seen what there is for us. I will tell you this, this little post-game interaction, this post-game incentive for us is not going to be the longest thing on the planet. I will go over everything that we can go over with the post-game. Hi Tommy, may I see your Pokedex? Oh my gosh, you've seen every kind of Pokemon in Sinnoh. Have you shown your Pokedex to Professor Rowan yet? And now, that is our goal. We're gonna go into here. Let's talk to these guys. Nothing new. Ah, Tommy. You've come to show me your progress of the Pokedex? Sure. So you've seen 150 Pokemon. Bravo, Tommy. You recorded all the Pokemon of Sinnoh in your Pokedex. This will help immeasurably with my studies on Pokemon evolution. We got it. Sorry for the cut. Greetings, Professor Rowan. It's been a very long time. I'll tell you, Sinnoh certainly is a long trip from Kanto. Of course, it means meeting new Pokemon. There's no distance too great for the likes of us to travel. Oh, if isn't my old colleague, Professor Oak. I should have expected as much from the world's authority on Pokemon. He always used to joke, where there are Pokemon, you'll find Oak. It's good to see that hasn't changed one bit. Professor Oak, let me introduce you to my young assistant. This youngster has filled every page of the Sinnoh Pokedex for me. Ah, well, very glad to meet you. As you've heard, my name is Oak. I've been hearing a great deal about you from Professor Rowan lately. He's been exuberant in praise but a fantastic young trainer. I see that you live up to know that you've surpassed his praise. You've also got an impeccable sense of timing. You see, I had an errand to run for Professor Rowan on my visit here. Sorry for that interruption. That was my alarm. He asked me to bring the data for the National Pokedex. Since you're here, let me upgrade your Pokedex with a national mode. After all, there are many kinds of Pokemon in this world of ours. Blah 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 blah. I'm afraid it won't be easy to complete the National Pokedex, however. I'm sure you will make an honest attempt on our behalf. Have no fear, Tommy will get the job done. No, I will not. Absolutely not. By the way, Professor Oak, what compelled you to visit this region? Ah, yes, I've heard that Ramalas Park is now open. If I remember correctly, it's at the end of Route 221. Ramalas has a special system that attracts every imaginable kind of Pokemon from every region. I've come to make certain that the system is operating properly. Tommy, you should make an effort to visit Ramanas Park. Oops, I'll be late for my meeting if I don't get going. It was a pleasure seeing you both. Off he goes, as busy as ever. Now, Tommy, I have a gift for your reward. It is the Poke Radar for completing the Xenodex. Use it, and it will indicate grass patches where Pokemon are lurking. It is a great tool to help you get shiny Pokemon as well. Hello, Rourke. Hi there, it's been a while. When I heard that you deleted the Elite Four and entered the Hall of Fame, I rushed straight here to congratulate you. I mean it, good job. All the other gym leaders are really happy for you too, but you know, we gym leaders aren't gonna take this lying down. Losing to you was rough on all of us, yet we still have our pride as Sinnoh's 8 gym leaders. Now we are all determined to beat you this time. So if you don't mind, could you give us all another chance with a Pokemon battle? We'll be waiting for you at our own gyms. You know where to find me, or Berg Gym. So, wanted to show that the 8 gyms in Sinnoh will be willing to battle you. That meaning you can go to those gyms and battle them at any time. I'm not gonna really show those battles. You can interpret that as I'm going to use those battles as a way to grind us up to where we need to be. For now, we are gonna kind of talk and walk our way to Ramanas Park. So, I know that we've had some small interruptions, which was my bad with the phone and everything. But I wanted to say thank you very much again for making this series so amazing for this channel. It's opened my eyes a lot to what we can achieve with covering up. What? I didn't battle this guy? Alright, I'm gonna cut this out. See you in a second. And we're back! After being so rudely interrupted by a swimmer that I thought I beat everybody on this route, I went back and battled everybody, I thought. So I went the wrong way, so that's okay. We can just cut up this way. But I wanted to say thank you again for making this playthrough so much more meaningful. One last thing to mention is, yes, this post-game is different. We are not going to be, like, playing through everything all at once. I don't think that would be helpful or effective for anyone. Mainly because I just don't think it'd be a good idea. I really don't. Resurrect is here. Ah, Tommy, this is it. This is Ramanas Park. This place has a special connection with the regions around the world, such as Kanto and Hoenn. It's all connected to the Grand Underground. Exploring down there might reveal new treasures. These discoveries lead to interesting encounters. Remember that. Good to see you come to join us for a visit and make you a gift of this chain counter. That little app tracks Poke Radar stuff. And Oak goes away. And we're not gonna go into the Poke Radar. No, yeah, I forgot I have the Snorlax. That's the kitchen timer, which is a kitchen timer. We're not gonna go in there just yet. I'm gonna say we're gonna cover this this Ramanas Park later. I don't think you guys want to know how in-depth that goes just yet. Actually, you know what? We'll cover it now. So, Ramanas Park. This is probably what we'll do for this video, since we were sent down here. Ramanas Park features a lot of cave openings. For a place that has what we called a lot of Pokémon, we were told there was a lot of Pokémon here. There is, but not in the way you would think it. So, remember how Professor Oak said, oh, they're connected by the Grand Underground? Well, there is something in the Grand Underground that we can go get now, and that we need to do. There are so many instances of this that you need to get them. If you're wanting to go for completion, or catch 'em all, or a catch 'em all kind of run, you're gonna want to do this. Now, are we? I will be doing it off screen, and I will show you progress as we go along to the conclusion of the finale, to the final part of the series. Now let's see if I can get one to spawn right away. You really didn't want to find it. Nope. This is my least favorite part about this, is you cannot regulate what spawns. It's a random chance to get it. But yes, they are called mystery shards. They look like that. A bright pink with a yellow dot in the middle. Now you can either get the small ones, and you need 3 each of them, or there are big versions, just like every other sphere. As I'm just stumbling around trying to find the last piece. You can use that. You can collect 3 small ones, and it'll work, or you can get 3 big ones. You can get a big one, and it'll work. Personally, I try to aim to get the big ones. The problem with this is, say you're going after a specific thing. Say you are wanting to collect all the legendaries. You've got to do this over and over and over and over again until you complete it. And it's really, really frustrating to go through this entire place and do it that way. It's very annoying. I have spent so many hours down here doing just this. On. Nope. I'm not wasting our time collecting the boxes. That's not happening. Gonna go in and go out. As you saw there for like half a second, there are new Pokemon to catch in the Grand Underground. No, I am not going over them. I do not care enough. Yay, an Everstone! I'm waiting so I can show what happens when you do collect. Which, in fact, I think I'm going to cut ahead until I do get that. So I'll be back. So we are back. And I wanted to vent my struggle with this. My issues with this. It's really annoying how they add more to the Grand Underground without thinking of, hey, maybe you could get this somehow someplace else. That's a light clay. That's not what we're looking for. It's another fossil. The biggest issue with this is it's nowhere else. You can't get these shards anywhere else. You can't get the shards from battling Pokemon. Or anything. You can't even trade for them. Only thing you can do... And also this was a 2, right? So I'm just gonna do that. And everything was dug up. But you can't even trade for them, so it makes it extremely difficult just to find these mysterious shards. And it's very frustrating because you're just trying to get the thing that you need. And it's much like everything in Pokemon. If you're not looking for a specific thing, it's going to take you hours. It's not going to take you that long, but if you're looking for that specific thing, like we are, it's going to take me forever. Trying not to ruin the surprise of what you can get at Ramanas Park, but I'm starting to regret not ruining that surprise. Thankfully, you can reset the treasure spawns by just going in and out of the rooms, but... Two in the wall. How much I want to bet that it's not going to be the thing that I want. Spheres. I might honestly look it up and see if there is a way to trade for them. Or something. I couldn't find anything else in there. I smashed where I thought things would be, and there was nothing. I wish it would give you like a sensor, you know? A Thunderstone. There we go. But it's not good, because it's just that. This is what I mean, though. It's like you're stuck down here, doing this, listening to this music, doing everything else other than what you want to do. pretty impossible to do when you have that. I find this extremely frustrating. This is like the most annoying game of mouse or chicken ever. I am hitting the A button. What? Okay, let's move on. We'll try to interact with that later. It wasn't letting me. Okay, I'm just checking to see if my A button was working. Why is it not? It's not letting me interact with anything. It's saying like okay, let's go to a different area. Let's go to a different area. Let's not freak out why it's not working. Maybe we overmind. Which I've never heard of, but you know. I'm gonna run past all of this, because I am not interested in any of the Pokemon here. Come on! Give us something else! Where were the other other three things? That's a revive. That's very nice of you to give us a revive. I'll be right back once I find one. So I will see you all in a minute. Look at that, we found another one! But guess what? It's not enough! We need one more! Yeah, guess what? That's not enough. We need one more. Awful. Just awful. It's taken us, what? 10... maybe 20 minutes since we found that last one? Awful. Awful, awful, awful. I love my luck, don't you? Don't you? I love my luck. I love it. I love it so much. I just wanted to show this one time. All I want to do is show it one time. I don't want to show it any more than once. I just want to show it once. This might be longer than the finale because of this mining. I've been recording for over 30 minutes. Because of this. Fantastic. Sphere, and I would be happy about the statue. About the pretty stone box, I would be so happy about it if I wasn't hunting for something uber specific that I need for this. This is my problem with it, is you're hunting for something uber specific, and it's up to fate and your skill to get it, and I do not like digging in the Grand Underground to find specifics. I like stumbling upon things, not going deliberately out of my way. I don't know where the other two or one or two pieces would be. I don't know. Because when you run out of digging power, once you get through things. And sure, I should stop using the heavy hammer. Probably. I don't know. You know what? Here. If you have better tips at getting these mysterious shards, let me know in the comments, because I need help. I need help. These are... It is starting to become a frustration of... A frustration. It's starting to become a big frustration to not be finding them. So if you can let me know in the comments below on this video what the any advice on how to get more mysterious shards. Because this is starting to become a really ridiculous... Starting to become really stupid and really ridiculous. But just to show this is what you can do with your shards, is get TMs and stuff. But that's pretty much it. And other pedestals and things. Nothing to help us with the trading, but you know. That's what I want, a sunstone, followed up by... What the heck is that? Well, I don't want to open any more boxes, so I'll take this. Sunstone Claw Fossil Prism Sphere. Got it. I got excited for a second. Maybe I should stop using the big hammer. But I'm not going to stop because it's what's working to find everything. The little toothpick only helps when you're trying to not waste moves. Come on, give me one of them. We found everything in the wall. It was nothing that we needed. That's why I mashed through it. Alright, I'll be back until I find... We can finally be done down here! That's a big mysterious shard! Finally, after me mindlessly digging forever and ever and ever, which this episode is now probably at the 50-minute mark, which is disgusting as far as the recording time goes. It's disgusting. But let's go up, and I will show you what you can do with it. My goodness. You do, in fact, need 3 mysterious shards or 1 mysterious large shard. We'll take that. It's advantageous for you to go down and get as many of those shards as needed. But here's the problem. We're not doing that because I cannot stand that. It's as advantageous as possible to do that. But the problem is it's so beyond frustrating to do. We're gonna hit the save button, because we're gonna need it. Enigmatic pedestal, I will use the discovery slate. Pedestal starts shining. And voila! You have Regirock in front of us. Now this is what I wanted to show. Was that you can, indeed, get other legendary Pokemon in this game. You can get legendary Pokemon. You can get other legendary Pokemon. They are level 70. So you might want to hold off on doing these until a little bit later anyway. But, wanted to show it because it's important, but it's so unbelievably frustrating that I cannot stress enough how much I hate this. I cannot stress enough how much I cannot stand. No, gee, thanks for the free, speed boost. I'm just gonna full restore. I don't care. But, yes, this is so annoyingly awful. It's so annoying to the point where you have to... It's... My goodness. I'm annoyed. But it's okay. We're fine. It's fine. It's just very frustrating. It's very, very frustrating. What I can suggest, do not use your Master Ball. Do not use your Master Ball on these legendaries. These legendaries can be caught at any time. They are not anything you need to waste your Master Ball on. They're just not. Do not waste a Master Ball on these legendaries. I would say use your Master Ball sometime else, and I will show you that sometime else later on. Later on, probably next episode, because we're probably going to be doing that next episode, which is equally as annoying, but at least that one actually has results. 1, 2, come on, Regirock! Also, how are you hitting these stone edges perfectly? Whatever. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's fine. Get out here. One, two. Come on, you are in red health. I should have gone and grabbed the Thunder Wave from... Just for the fun. Just for fun. Come on. Just for fun. Yeah, I figured. I'm not even sure if that works, by the way. Ha! 2, 3. Thank you! Alright. This very long and lengthy episode of Pokemon is finally over. You get Regirock. You do need to catch... send to a box. Just send to a box, please. You do catch... You get Regirock. Now you have more things to do, because you want to go get the last... You gotta get more shards to get more legendaries. But we are going to avoid doing that on screen. I will do that off screen. Basically what you want to do is you want to make sure that you are doing... In order to get those statues, get Ramanas Park fully completed, you don't want to be doing one legendary at a time. You want to do multiple legendaries at a time. You don't want to keep doing it like what we have been doing. So, what we are going to do though is we're going to end off the episode here. I will see you all next time on Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, and maybe we'll have a less frustrating time. Bye-bye!